Conlan on Zoom. Jim, thanks for your patience.
Darren, I just want to start off talking about one of the previous roles you mentioned early on in your career at West Brom. You were the loans manager, looking after players that went out on loan and monitoring their sort of progress, and in terms of young players and sort of all different players that had left the club. And you have a player on your books at the moment who's out on loan, who's in a very experienced guy, who's in bang hot form at the moment, who's loving his football, enjoying his football again with Blackpool. 8 games in, 7 goals. He's on fire at the moment. A hat-trick against Reading at the weekend. I suppose when every manager comes into the club, all different players, no matter if they're out on loan or what, have a clean slate. They have a clean billing under a manager. And are you taking eye what Jordan Rhodes is doing at Blackpool at the moment? He's really catching the fire in terms of League One, or are you just happy or delighted for Jordan, really, that he's in a really good place now? And are you monitoring that away in the background at the moment, thinking maybe January, maybe to see how he goes till then? Or has Jordan expressed his a desire that he wants to enjoy this new experience at the moment? Or in the back of your mind, are you thinking to yourself, I need to keep an eye out on this and monitor this fairly closely?
Yeah, I mean, for Jordan, it's excellent that for what I've seen and the goals I've seen score is Jordan. It really is that instinctive to be in that right position, to be the goal he scored last week, what comes off his chest. That's Jordan, because I've had Jordan, I've worked with Jordan, so it's great to see him. Whilst Jordan's at Blackpool, we know he's at Blackpool playing games and he's scoring goals. Great, excellent. Me as a manager, that was something that was done before it arrived at the football club, but we're still monitoring him going forward. I've touched base with Jordan when I first come. He's welcomed me into the football club. The man that he is, he's a special person and he's a special talent. Obviously, putting the ball in the back of the net, which is what he does. So the figures that you quoted me at Blackpool doesn't surprise me. But yes, we are monitoring this situation as a football club because he's our player and there's a genuine care for our players. So long may that continue for Blackpool and Jordan. That 2 things: A, he's playing match minutes, which is great, and B, he's scoring goals, which is what he wants. So I would imagine life for Jordan is very good at the moment.
Yeah, and I suppose